Michelle. You know, I was confused with the word hegemony, but then I thought of you when you stood up here. Leadership. Michelle was doing her icebreaker once again. Now this is one of the first, it is the first speech that we do up here. But I think it's a difficult thing to do as you become a more seasoned Toastmaster, because it's telling about yourself. And a lot of times we get up here and after we're such a great speaker, we want to explain things and go into details that just lose people. Michelle got up here and did a great job with the structure of making it very simple to follow and really tell you about herself and her core values, which were respect, simplicity, and fun. When you started, Michelle, I love it that you brought in Paul, but a lot of people don't know who Paul is. So it would have been great to say, who knows me best? My husband, Paul. That would have really given that intro the effect that it needed to really set the stage. But your structure is really what saves that afterwards, because with the respect, you told a story, which was wonderful. In the beginning, you were holding on to the podium. And Michelle, you are great with enthusiasm, and at the end, you started to do some of this. But with respect, that's sort of, you know, a low-key type of word, very impactful, though. So I love it that you led up to, thank you for that, you led up to your last story, which was your best and powerful story, where you told about how you volunteer, and it really brought in respect, simplicity, and fun. Your closing was great. It was a soft close, but it had such impact because it was what you were all about. So I love, I love the closing. Your voice got a little soft in too many places where I couldn't hear it, and I was pretty close. So I would let that Michelle go in the places that you need to. And when you go softer, just make sure that the person in the back of the room could hear that as well. Your stories were something to really examine, because they're the things that really made the impact. And I think that teaches all of us that stories really have that impact. So it's really your structure today that saved that speech. It was wonderful. And I don't say saved in that I was just beginning with the opening, that it needed to have a better setting, but the stories really left us all with what you're all about. Woo!